5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Thus, we hold that though only a prima facie case is to be established from the evidence led before the court, not necessarily tested on the anvil of cross examination, it requires much stronger evidence than mere probability of his complicity. Stop. The test that has to be applied is one which is more than prima facie case as exercised at the time of framing of charge, but short of satisfaction to an extent that the evidence, if goes unrefuted, would lead to conviction. In the absence of such satisfaction, the court should refrain from exercising power under section 319 CRPC. In section 319 CRPC, the purpose of providing if it appears from the evidence that any person not being the accused has committed any offense close is clear from the words for which such person could be tried together with the accused close the words used are not for which such person could be convicted close there is therefore no scope for the court acting under section 319 CRPC to form any opinion as to the guilt of the accused close para. The Constitution bench has given a caution that power under section 319 CRPC is a discretionary and extraordinary power, comma, which should be exercised sparingly and only in those cases where the circumstances of the case so warrant. Full stop. The crucial test, comma, which has been laid down as noted above is double and comma the test that has to be applied is one which is more than prima facie case as exercised at the time of framing of charge, comma, but short of satisfaction to an extent that the evidence, comma, if goes unrefuted, comma, would lead to conviction, double and comma close full stop. The present is a case, comma, where the trial court had rejected the application filed by the prosecution under section 319 CRPC. Further, comma, in the present case, comma, the complainant in the FIR has taken the names of the appellants and after investigation in which the statement of victim was also recorded, comma, the names of the appellants did not figure, comma, after carrying investigation, comma, the charge sheet was submitted in which the appellants' names were also not mentioned as accused. Full stop. In the statement recorded before the police, comma, the victim has named only Natuji, with whom she admitted having physical relation and who took her and with whom she went out of the house in the night and lived with him on several places. Full stop. The mother of victim in her statement before the court herself has stated that victim girl returned to the house after 1.5 months. Full stop. In the statement, comma, before the court, comma, victim has narrated the entire sequence of events. Full stop. She has stated in her statement that accused Natuji used to visit her uncle's house, Vishnuji, comma, where she met Natuji. Full stop. She, comma, however, comma, stated that it was Natuji, comma, who had given her mobile phone. Full stop. Her parents came to know about she having been given mobile phone by Natuji, comma. Then they went to the house of Natuji and threatened Natuji. Full stop. After 1 month, comma, Natuji gave another mobile phone to the victim, comma, who had taken it. Full stop. She stated that in the night at 12 o'clock, comma, Natuji, along with his 3 friends, had taken her to Morbi in a jeep. Full stop. She further stated that she and Natuji stayed for 3 days at the said place, and Natuji had intercourse with her at the said place. Full stop. When Natuji came to know about lodging of complaint, comma, he took her to Modasa in the jeep. Full stop. The jeep was given by Labhuji, and other 2 appellants were also in the jeep. Full stop. She further stated that Labhuji, comma, Shashikant and Jituji came in the jeep and took her and Natuji to the police station, comma, where the police interrogated her and she recorded her statement. Full stop. Natuji was charged with Section 363 and 366 IPC and Sections 3 and 4 of the FOCSO Act.